So, as I was saying before, the video cut out, and I'm not trying to record all that noise again in one go. So I just published it. I posted it. I don't care. It was too far in for me to just try and re-all do that energy. So I'm just gonna post it, and we going along. So sorry it got broken up. This is What If Decky Was a Joestar Part 4.5. Ta-da! Right before Part 5. And this one's going to be relatively quick because the 1,000K subscriber one is pretty much Deku having none, which I have a fun twist on this, so yeah. So, where was I? Yeah. Sorry. I need to get a drink, which it actually fell. So, if you hear me take a glug, it's that lime cucumber Gatorade that is the best flavor. Refreshing. So, Jojo, having Eri by his side, asks Mirako, like, can she at least pet your ears? Like, come on. He holds Eri, like, and just like the Lion King moment, just like holding her up to Mirako, and Eri's just like, she's just like, hi, I'm Eri. And Mirako's just like, oh, she's so cute. Just like, she's just thinking, like, I wonder what our kids would look like. And she's just like, oh, look, can you read minds? And I'll say Izuku just like, because he gave her a smirk after that, and he's just like, oh, I know what you're thinking. Yeah. Giggity. No. Stopping. That's for a later time. Because there's little Eri there. So they can't. So no, Mirako's just like, sure. She just like bends one ear forward, and like when Eri just like, she's just like, oh, it's so soft. Like just in amazement. So, of course this is just like, Mirako's just like, oh, like, why is everyone in the school worked up over this? I get why everyone's just like so like loving this child, but how the fuck did Jojo find her? Like, she don't know yet. So when she find out, it's because Endeavor is telling her we're doing a joint mission. Your boyfriend found a girl, and to make things less complicated, because Endeavor, he didn't get the visions of Eri, but everyone pretty much saying no. Like, we all saw and felt what that little girl felt with. We got to, Endeavor. And if you don't want to do this, then fuck you, you little piece of shit. Like, fuck. We don't like you, but we need you right now. We need your firepower. We need you to burn this shit down to the ground. Which, Endeavor was like thrown back by this, just like, alright then. I agree. I will read the mission details soon. Which, of course, yeah, I'll let y'all decide which one of the girls, no, fuck that, fuck all that noise, no, because Koda sees Momo as the most motherly for him, so for Eri in this one, I don't know who, no, I do know who, because Izuku has 2 girlfriends with horns, so it's not like she's gonna feel bad about that noise. So, yeah, she meets Mina and Pony, and like all the girls are melting over Eri too, because I'll say now they're back at his place, and Koda's just like, you brought another girl home, and Izuku's just like, boy, I will. No, don't make this joke, Koda. He then looks at Koda and saying like, she's like us. Which Koda then just like, oh, alright then. Wait, did you kill the person? Deku's just, and he's just like, not yet. The raid is going soon, though. So, yeah. Of course, Koda, like, he busts out like the candy, the ice cream, the like sugary sweets that Eri has yet to try. And Izuku's just like, Kota, the fuck do you think you're doing? And Kota just smiles and saying like, we have to celebrate all the holidays right now. Which all the girls are just like, what do you mean? It's just like, Eri has not celebrated Christmas. She's not celebrated Halloween, not Easter, none of that. And Kota's just like, we can't let her live like that. We gotta give her birthdays. We gotta jam pack Christmas, Halloween, Easter, Valentine's Day. He says Valentine's Day on purpose because he wants them to fucking go with it because he's trying to get candy. That's all he fucking wants. But he's just like, let's do that. And they're like, yeah, let's do that. And Izuku's just like, Kota, you a little shit sometimes. But, alright then. So Eri's just like, what are all those things? And Izuku's just like, no, I must destroy Chisaki. You know, because he don't like that response from Eri, man. He is going to fucking go all out against him, my dude. Fuck, who'd I give One for All to? I'll have to look back in my notes. It don't matter right now. So, yeah, Izuku, they pretty much spend, like, I'm saying it was a weekend. They spend this nice weekend together where they give Eri Christmas, Halloween, Easter, Thanksgiving, all this. Like, a fuck ton of candy and Kota. Like, they do costumes. They do everything. They take so many photos of little Eri in costumes, ranging from, like, let's see, what are some costumes? She was a Disney princess in one of them. She was a fucking, she was Princess Leia in another one, which is technically a Disney princess too, which is funny. I say she was first Cinderella, then she was Princess Leia, then she was a freaking vampire because she wanted to, then she was a little fairy princess, which, that's my brother. I'm gonna look at that later. Go ahead. Yeah, there we go. So no, little Eri just like, she's just like loving the costumes, loving the wardrobes, and she's just like, can I keep these? Like, to wear? And Izuku's just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking murder Chisaki! Just like every single time Eri's just like asking him a simple question a child should not have to ask, Izuku's just like, I wonder how hard I can hit him. Just like, I don't want to heal him, but I'm gonna have to heal him so I can beat him more. And Izuku's just like, I wonder how many hits that he can take before he dies so I can heal him, so I can hit him again and continue that process. You know, like, he's getting way, way too, how can I put it? Methodical with the ass whooping he's trying to give Chisaki because, no, Chisaki. I am going to make you suffer. Which, this is what Izuku's saying in his head. Well, Jojo's saying in his head. And, of course, like, he's saying, yes, Eri, you get to keep all these things, all these candies. And he looks at Kota and saying, Kota, what did you get your sister? Which, everyone was thrown by this. Which even, like, Eri's just like, sister? And Izuku, like, he nods, he goes, he points to Kota and saying Kota is, like, his son. They were at an orphanage, and, like, at first they were brothers, but, like, because Izuku's not old enough, he took Kota under his, and he's now, a Joestar, which Eri's just like, Joestar? And he's just like, yeah, my last name. And he's just like looking at Eri and saying, and same with you. Which Eri's just like, huh? Like, yeah, you're a Joestar. And Eri's just like, but I go like, no. You're a Joestar. You're my daughter now. and yeah, he's taking like full custody. It's none of those like, Papa? Like, I was not expecting this. Izuku's just like, no, 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 no. This is now my daughter, and I will destroy everyone who dares hurt her. You know what I mean. Overprotective dad now. Because he got a little girl, and it's little Eri-chan. So, yeah, because if I remember, it's what if Deku was cheated on where Eri is going to be his biological kid. So, yeah, here we go. So little Eri is just like she starts crying, and she's just like, but look, and Izuku's just like, no, 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 no. Like, he opens his arms and she's like, come on, Eri. And Eri, like, she hugs him, she cries, and I'll say her quirk starts to activate, but Izuku, thanks to Hermit Purple, he stopped it. Because his golden Hamon Ripple, no, his Heaven Ripple is OP as shit now, and now if he wants to, he could stop someone's quirk with Hermit Purple, because he's sending his energy through their mind, which is negating their thought process of activating the quirk, even when it's involuntary. So Eri's just like, my quirk, it's not hurting you. And Izuku's just like, nah, like, we don't ever, like, you don't ever have to, but right now, but eventually we'll get, like, you'll get good control over that quirk of yours. And, like, he puts her, like, he taps her on the nose, and he's saying, and then you can be my sidekick, like, as a pro hero. And Eri's just like, yeah! And Izuku's just like, Eri, do you know how to smile? And Eri's just like, what's a smile? And everyone in the room's fucking heart dropped. And they're like, Izuku's just like, Jiro, get your guitar. We gotta do something. And Jiro's just like, okay, be right back. And yeah, I'm gonna say, I don't know what fucking song. She just plays a song, blows little Eri's world. Eri fucking loves Jiro. She hugs Jiro, and she's just like looking at Izuku and saying, if you're my dad, can, like, she just like looks at all the chicks, and she's just like, does that mean I pick my mom? And she looks at Jiro, because Jiro's the one who made her smile with music, so yeah. Which, someone's gonna be in the comments, why? How dare you? Because I fucking want to. I need to do twists. If I do everything you guys comment all the fucking time, then it's too predictable. I gotta think of something more fun. And what else is there? So, yes. Little Eri has the bonding moment with Jiro. And, like, so she straight up says, can she be my mom? And Izuku's just like, I mean, they technically are your moms, but yeah, sure. Jiro's main mama for you. And Jiro's just like, I don't think I'm ready for this. Just like, and like, Eri's just like smiling at her. And like, when Jiro, as soon as Jiro sees little Eri smile, she's just like, I'm gonna go fucking murder Chisaki. She's like, for daring to remove this little creature's smile. Just like, and like, all the girls are just like, you motherfucker. It's not fair. That's not fair. First Momo with Koda, now Jiro with Eri. What's fucking next? Y'all are gonna have the kids. That's what else. Just, duh. He's already adopted two little kids. Now it's time for their siblings. The true bloodline of the Joestar continues. Anyway. I hate myself for saying it, but I did. I said it anyway. Fuck it. So Izuku, he feels like tonight was a success. So he does get on the phone. He calls Aizawa and he's saying, like, what's the update on that raid? Because, like, we are doing, like, crash course heavy family therapy with Harry, and like he stops, and Aizawa's just like, what's wrong? Like, and his voice breaks when he says it. He's just like, she never smiled before, Aizawa. That monster. And Aizawa's just like, I get it, Jojo. I do. And then he's just like, in about 3 or so days, like, and Izuku's just like, what about the exams and all that? And then like, everyone who's participating in the raid won't do their final exams. Instead, the raid is their final exam in a sense. So yeah, which is gonna piss off a few people who aren't selected for it, but they understand. They don't want everyone to get hurt, and ooh, a lot of them are like somewhat terrified that like what Izuku's gonna do to this Chisaki fellow, because they know like the whole being an orphan and him, all that soreness, and yeah, they're not looking forward to. I mean, they want to see the ass beating, but they don't know how like bloody or gruesome it's gonna be. Like they want to see to the point where they're like, "I then like we can't watch no more," and there's no signs of him stopping. Fuck. I was trying to fight that yawn. I'm sorry. So no. Yeah. Little Eri has bonded with Jiro, and little Eri is now trying to learn how to play music because I want that to be a thing, guys. At least in this what if. In the what if Deku was cheated on, I already know who Eri's mom is gonna be. And I'll continue that one later. Don't worry, don't worry. I gotta do other what ifs. So just chill. Anyway, Izuku, like, he's not happy because, like, Koda mostly spends time with Momo. And Momo's just like, this is my son. I will stab you if you say shit. And Jiro's just like, this is my daughter. I will stab you if you say shit. And, you know. And all the girls are just like, they look at Jojo and just like, we want kids too. And Jojo's like, y'all are gonna have to wait 9 months for him. When they're like, huh? And Jojo's like, after this raid. Uh-oh. I'm back. I had to delete some shit so I can continue recording because yeah, no, sometimes the videos be too long on my phone, and yeah, fuck it. So no, everyone's just, oh, what the fuck was I going with this? So no, yeah, Izuku tells the girls, yeah, after this mission, 9 months, y'all having your kids. Trust me. I don't want them not to have siblings, which they're like, okay. Even Pony's just like, yo, I'm new to this. Um, did that go for me too? And Izuku's just like, oh yeah, most definitely. Like Momo and like Jiro aren't safe just because they have Koda and Eri. They finna get another child too, so yeah. And they're all like, um, are you sure? And Izuku's just like, yes, I am 1,000% sure. So they're like, why are we okay with this? And just, they're like, why are we okay with this? Should we be okay with this? I guess we are. Which, it's not a bad thing. They're just surprised that they're so down with it, I guess. I'm fucking terrible, I know, but I can't help but to laugh. So no. Pretty much no, there's nowhere else to go with this, because this is pretty much just the follow-up video of what should have been uploaded, and I guess I can't upload this one just yet, so because it'll probably finish uploading before the other one, so that'll be weird. Oh well. Alright, this is it for this What If. The What If Deku was a Joestar 4.5. The remaining half of the video that cut off, that it would have been an hour long, so it works. It works, guys. I hope you guys, when you get to see this, enjoy, because I know that Deku Joestar 1 is uploading as we speak. So, yeah, and now I'm gonna work on the 1000K subscriber one. So, peace out, everyone.